Hey, welcome back to It's Natural. It's Patty here. I wanted to let you know about some health news about our food in the United States. And I don't know if you get any recall list in your email, but I'll put the link below on how you can get in your email box different recall list on foods. Now, there hasn't been any recent, um, except for one that was posted on the 18th, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then the one which was a couple days ago. So we have 8. We have 8 recalls and different situations that are going on. So I'm going to go through these really quick, and mostly all of it is frozen foods, frozen patties, I should say, stuffed sandwiches. And I couldn't figure out, I was like, well, what is stuffed sandwiches? And I'm thinking to myself, well, it has to be, just a sandwich that, like a calzone, which, yeah, that's what it, more than likely, not more than likely, how do I put this? It is like a calzone. So I'm going to go through these right quick, and then we'll talk about some other things that are going on. So the most important thing is just to check to see if you have these items in your refrigerator, and then discard them because of the different recall, the reason for their recalls. And we will go from there. So on April 2nd, we had 2019, we had recalled frozen beef patties due to possible foreign matters contaminations from advanced Pierre Foods. On April 4th, it's Bount Fine Food recalls ready-to-eat chicken soup product due to mismanaging and undeclared allergens. And so that was chicken soup on the 4th. The 5th is JJ Snack Foods Handhelds Corporation recalls stuffed sandwiches due to possible foreign matter contamination. Now, they had 2 different types. They had the pepperoni pizza hot stuffed sandwiches. It was called Bremer, Bremer, and the classic ham and cheese hot stuffed sandwiches. All right, and that was again JJ Snack Food Handhelds Corporation. And I will give you the link down below in the description to where I found these, so that way you can actually go and look for yourself and see if there's anything new also by the time that you look at seeing this video. Okay, so we've got on April 9th is Great American Marketing Company recalls meat and poultry wrapped in salads due to possible listeria contaminations. Now, a couple days ago, the CDC put a news release out that there is a listeria outbreak in a few states. There's no deaths reported, but we'll go back into that, and I'll give you some more information, and I will put a link below on where I found that information also. So there is a few different ones here. There's 4 different. They have Cornerstone Market Caesar salad with grilled chicken and Caesar dressing, Chef salad, turkey, ham and cheese with ranch. They have a club wrap, turkey ham, roast beef, bacon bits and cheese, and a chicken Caesar wrap, chicken strips, cheese with Caesar dressing. All right, so those were all considered labeled Cornerstone Market. And that was from the Great American Marketing Company, established in Houston, Texas. And it says that it's recalling approximately 3,329 pounds of ready-to-eat meat and poultry wrap salad products, which may be adulterated with listeria. So we'll get into the listeria outbreak here in a moment. I've got 2 more here. So on April 10th, Yoakum Packaging Company recalls venison sausage products due to mislabeling. And then on April 12th, Denver Processing LLC recalls raw pork and beef products produced without the benefit of inspection. All right, and so we're gonna go, and I received an email today, which is April 20th, and it was dated. Yeah, it was. I got it this morning, but when I went onto the Center for Disease Control, the CDC here, Center of Disease Control, they had a couple other ones that weren't listed in the email I've got. Now, I subscribe to emergencyemail.org, and they gave me a list of things that were recalled, and but it didn't list the CDC one, so I'm going to go ahead and actually probably get an email for the CDC. Now, I don't know if you can get an email through the CDC or not. I'm looking on their webpage, and it's not looking like they send out emails, so it's very possible you just need to go on the CDC website on a regular basis, which I'm going to do the best I can to provide the information to you in a video weekly. Okay, so we've got 3 different alerts. The alert for listeria came out on the 18th. Now there's 2 other alerts on April 13th and April 14th from the Center of Disease Control. There was, oh my goodness, an outbreak of salmonella linked to pre-cut melons on April 13th. Now, I didn't think that there was any vegetables or fruit recalls or outbreaks or contaminations. So it says that 23 people have been hospitalized. A total of 93 people were infected with the outbreak strain of salmonella have been reported from 9 states: Alabama, Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, Michigan, Minnesota, Ohio, Wisconsin, and Missouri, I think. Hold on a minute. I'm going to find out. Missouri. Yes, I was right. So those are the states that that were the pre-cut melon supplied by Cato Foods LLC, CAITO Foods. So if you are in any of those states, make sure that you are aware of the salmonella outbreak. The investigation, as it's looking here, it's still ongoing. And it says, for consumers, do not eat, serve, or sell recalled pre-cut melon and fruit melody products produced by Cato Foods LLC. They are sold under several brands and labels. So I'm going to go to the FDA website, which is the Food and Drug Administration. And I'm looking on here to see... Oh, it added Pennsylvania too. It says the products were packaged in clear plastic clamshell containers and distributed in Indiana, Illinois, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Michigan, Minnesota, Missouri, Nebraska, New York, North Carolina, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Tennessee, West Virginia, and Wisconsin. Holy mackerel. But it doesn't tell you... It has honeydew, cantaloupe, watermelon, fruit burst, fruit mix, fruit snacks, fruit party platter, melon mix spears, fruit bowls, watermelon, cantaloupe chunks. Okay, so the list goes on and on and on and on. Holy mackerel. Okay, so if you live in any of those states, look and see. It'll say clear generic labeling by Cato Foods, which is CAITO Foods. It's all type of pre-cut fruits, cantaloupe, water dew, melon, fruit, watermelon, fruit mixtures, fruit snacks, platters. Just keep an eye on that. Holy mackerel. So let us go back to, I have 5 more minutes before 15 minutes. So I got 5 more minutes for this video. So let me go down here and check out the other 2 outbreaks. Now there was another salmonella outbreak linked to frozen raw tuna on April 16th. And this was from Jensen Tuna, which they recalled on April 15th. So any raw ground tuna packaged in 1-pound bags and sold in 20-pound boxes. These affected 13 people in 7 states: Connecticut, Iowa, Illinois, Minnesota, North Dakota, New York, and Washington. So make sure if you eat raw tuna in sushi, make sure to find out whether it's been distributed by Jensen Tuna, Jensen Tuna. All right, and then the listeria outbreak is linked to deli sliced meat and cheeses, which just came out, and that's the most recent news release. And it made 8 people sick, reported in 4 states: Michigan, New Jersey, and New York, and Pennsylvania. They were hospitalized, including 1 death reported was from Michigan. It said 2 cases were reported early in 2019, and the other 6 were reported from November 2016 to 2018. So it says retailers need to clean the daily area stored and served to avoid cross-contamination. The outbreak is a reminder that people are at risk for severe listeria infections, should handle deli sliced products carefully to prevent illness. About listeria, it says it causes different symptoms depending on the person, the part of the body infected. People report symptoms starting 1 to 2 weeks after eating contaminated foods. The symptoms include headache, stiff neck, confusion, loss of balance, convulsions, in addition to fever and muscle aches. And so there you have it, people. Those are the things that are going on with our food. And I will put the CDC website link down below, along with the USDA and the CDC websites link down below. And I will do the best I can to make sure and look, since I do get these alerts every day, I will do my best to put a video out. Even if it's a really quick one or a live video, I will get one out to you so you are all aware of any food contaminations or any recalls, food recalls. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.